In this lecture, we're going to look at the kinds of questions you can ask other people so that they can introduce themselves to you. Now, these are the kinds of topics that people ask each other when they first meet and when they introduce themselves to other people. So we're going to look at the kinds of questions you need to ask to get information about these topics from other people. You probably know a lot of these questions already, but I'm going to try and say them in a very natural way and in a way that sounds like I'm interested. So try to repeat these questions after me so that you sound interested and so that you sound natural. What's your name? What's your name? How old are you? How old are you? Where are you from? Where are you from? Where do you live? Where do you live? What's your job? What's your job? What are you studying at university? What are you studying at university? This is if they're at university now, but if they finish university, you need to use the past simple tense. What did you study at university? What did you study at university? Are you married? Are you married? What do your parents do? What do your parents do? Do you have any children? Do you have any children? What do you do in your free time? What do you do in your free time? Now, in the next lecture, I have an activity for you. This will help you learn these question forms, and you've also got to try and match the questions to some answers. So go to the next lecture where you can download this vocabulary activity. In this video, we're going to do a vocabulary activity, looking at words and questions for introducing yourself. If you want to, you can do this activity on paper. You can just download this worksheet from the resources for the lecture and print it out and complete it yourself, or you can just watch the video. So we're going to do two exercises. The first one is called Unscramble the Questions. I'm going to show you some questions, but they're jumbled up. The words are mixed up. Some of these are quite easy, actually. So you got the first question is your what's name. So the word order is completely messed up here. What should the question actually be? It should be, what's your name? So we're going to unscramble these questions in this exercise. So that's a nice simple one to start off with. Here's the second one. Older, how you? So have a quick think about that. What should the correct order of words be? It is, how old are you? How old are you? The next one, you are from where? Now, I've actually heard students of English saying this, you are from where, but the word order is wrong here. So have a think. Hit the pause button if you need to. The answer, the correct word order is, where are you from? Where are you from? The next one, where live do you? This one's fairly easy, I hope. Have a quick think. Hit the pause button if you need to. It's simply, where do you live? Where do you live? Your what's job? Your what's job? Have a think. What's your job, of course. Here's our next one is a bit harder. You did university, what at study? So have a think about this. Hit the pause button if you need to. Here's the correct order. What did you study at university? Married, are you? So the word order's wrong there. What should it be? It should be, are you married? There's no question word there. It's simply an inversion of the verb to be. You are to are you. Do your what parents? So think about this one. Hit the pause button if you need to. This is a bit harder because of the two do's. What do your parents do? What do your parents do? You children do have any? Have a think. Here we are. Do you have any children? Do you have any children? Here's a harder one. 3 do what your you time doing. So this is a quite tricky one, so hit the pause button to have a think about this one. And now let's unjumble the... Here we are. What do you do in your free time? In the next exercise, you're going to have to match the questions with some answers. So here's one question. What's your name? And underneath, you've got 10 answers. So you've got, yes, I have one daughter. I'm 26. Anna Schmeichel. Berlin. Yes, I am. My mother is also a doctor and my father is a chef. I'm a doctor. Germany. I go running every morning and I also paint. Medical science. So which of those 10 answers answers the question, what's your name? So it's a fairly simple one to start off with. What do you think it is? Hit the pause button if you need to. And the answer is Anna Schmeichel. What's your name? Anna Schmeichel. Here's the next question. How old are you? It's very easy. There you are. I'm 26. Where are you from? Where are you from? So have a look through the answers there. Try to decide which is the correct one. You're probably thinking there are 2, and you would be right. You can say Germany. You can also say Berlin. Berlin is also okay. And where do you live? Is Berlin. But you could also say Germany for this one. But normally when we say where are you from, it's talking usually about a general area. It could be a country, but it doesn't have to be. You can still talk about cities. What's your job? So have a look through the remaining answers. What do you think is the correct answer? Which answer goes with the question? So, I'm a doctor. What did you study at university? So again, have a look through the answers. Hit the pause button if you need to. And the answer, medical science, is a subject at university. Are you married? Now look a bit, you might need to look carefully at this. There's 2 possible answers, I think. But I would say the best answer is yes, I am. Are you married? Yes, I am. What do your parents do? So have a look through the answers left, and what do you think the answer is? It's my mother is also a doctor, and my father is a chef. So 2 answers left. Do you have any children? Is yes, I have 1 daughter. And the final question, what do you do in your free time? That's the only answer left. I go running every morning and I also paint. There you go. Remember, there is a worksheet for this activity, and I recommend you have a go, download it, print it out, and complete it, because this will help you remember these phrases. So go to the resources for this lecture, and in the next video, it's your turn. You can try and create a mini script for your own talk.